Good afternoon, Neetu. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Audible. Good afternoon. Say, please confirm audible. Yes, people, am I audible now? Tell me in the chat very quickly. Yes. Okay, tell me am I audible or not. I'll take all your doubts. I'll tell you. First, tell me am I audible or not. I'm audible, but disturbance is there. Yes, Pache. Do we still have any disturbance? It's cracking. Static sound. Give me a second there. Give me a second. Allow me a moment. Yes, dear. Yes. Please tell me now. Confirm. Is my voice fine now? Is it clear? Yes. Now clear. But I would say we cannot predict anything at this stage. Okay. So it would be in your best interest to not look for what category, how much marks. Give your best. Right, everybody? Just give your best. All right. Nobody can predict. How long is the class? But it would be a longer session today. It's a marathon, right? So we'll be revising everything, right? Every type of question we would be revising today. All right, all right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chaliye. Now see, this is for your RC, right? The grammar portion Anmol ma'am will be covering, right? Today we are going to master reading comprehension passages, various kind of questions that are there, right? So it's a comprehensive session, right? We'll be revising everything from A to Z. नहीं पढ़ा 3 दिन से. What's your name? Priya. No problem, Priya. You attend this lecture, then you practice, okay? Attend this lecture. Daksh, it is decent enough. You can get a good college. Not top NLUs, but still you can get a good college. Yes, Daksh. Not audible. Don't give me a heart attack, people. Am I not audible? People, please confirm, everybody. Am I not audible? Please tell me. Good. Priya has answered also, people. What are you saying? What are you saying, people? All right, all right. We will now. It's fine. Chaliye. Audible, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, people will stop chatting for a while. Okay, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, everybody stop chatting and eyes on the board. Okay, stop chatting, everybody. Stop chatting, stop chatting. No more chatting, just look at the board. Okay, See, bache, how do we master reading comprehension? No matter what kind of question you're getting, strengthening, weakening, assumption, inference, specific detail, does not matter. No matter what kind of question you're getting, we follow one simple set of steps while we are reading passages. Okay, what are those steps? We'll understand here. This is the basics, the fundamental of all RC passages. All right, everybody, so look very carefully. Step 1 is strategic reading and analysis. What does that mean? But first of all, whenever you are reading a passage, don't just read passively कि अरे मजा आ रहा है क्या लिखा है. This is a reading comprehension, not a love letter from your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? So always read with a purpose, read very strategically. How? Always focus on the tone of the author, right? You should focus on the tone, right? Author is positive, negative, negative, or positive, negative, positive. You should always keep an eye on what is the tone of the author throughout my passage. All right. After that, attitude of the author. Is he appreciating something? Is he being cautious? Let's say he's positive but still cautious, or he's although negative, he's pointing out all the negative aspect, but still he's hopeful, he's optimistic, right? So tone and attitude, you have to focus on these things while you're reading the passages, right? Then of course you have to understand the argument, right? If you know the tone and if you know the attitude, you will know the intention behind those argument, right, bache? After that, map the passage. I say this in every session, whether it's paid or on YouTube. It's very important to map your passage. How will you map it? You have to actively locate कि अच्छा यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है main argument. This is counter argument. This is evidence. This is example. You have to map the passage while you are reading it. All right, bache? Perfect. After that, identify the main argument. You need to identify the main argument. Now, in a passage, there are various arguments. One given by the government, one given by opposition, and what is the author's argument, right? So, once you have read all the argument, ask yourself which of these is the author's argument, right, bache? You should be able to identify the main argument. After that, you move to the questions. We have done reading. This was all the part of strategic reading. Now we move to the question. We read the question. Always read the question stem very, very carefully. You need to read the question stem. Sometimes what happens is पूरा question पढ़ लिया, passage पढ़ लिया, you understood everything. छोटा सा word था not. Not नहीं पढ़ा question में, and you got the answer incorrect, right? You instead of likely, there is a word, which of the following is unlikely to be true? नहीं पढ़ा हमने. We just read likely and we marked the answer incorrect. Don't do that. Question stem, read it carefully. Okay, read the question stem carefully. After that, bache, use your map for verification. We have mapped the passage. So let's say, basis of my memory, I have answered the question. I will still verify it from the passage. All right, especially when I have two close options. And two options, I have eliminated two options that were irrelevant, out of scope. Now I have two options which are very close. What do I do then? I go back to the passage. Do I read the entire passage? No. I only read the specific part that I have mapped before, right? I do not read the entire passage. I only read the specific part that I have mapped before. All right, after that, whenever you have close option, of course, confusion to close option, go back to the specific context in the passage, right, bache? Never answer based on your core memory, right? It's a human brain. It's not a pen drive. I cannot feed information here, right? So never depend on your memory. Always go back and check when you have two very close options. All right, everybody. All right. This is primarily how we read a passage, right? Let me see what you have to say. But yes, we will be coming up with grammar classes. Yes, we will do a class on grammar and figure of speech. Okay. Yes, Piyush, we'll do that. We'll do that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Have we understood till here? Yes, people, very good, everybody. Yes, everybody, have we understood till here? This is precisely how we read a passage, no matter what kind of question you have, strengthening, weakening, conclusion, specific detail. If you read it this way, यूलिप says, मैम जल्दी जल्दी करवा दीजिए, है ना? Go to the psychiatrist, जल्दी जल्दी ठीक कर दो यार. I don't have much time. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है बेटा. It doesn't happen like that, no? चलिए, now let's move to the question. Before we move to the question, we have this AILET mock series for you all. So if you feel, I mean, I know stuff, but I'm not very confident, what you can do is you can always check yourself, right? How prepared you are and how much hard work you need to put in, right? So in order to know that, what you can do is you can join this mock test series for AILET, right? It's very comprehensive. It very closely replicates your actual paper, right? So many times passages come directly from here. है ना? So it will give a great boost to your preparation. All right, everybody. So yes, you can join this test series to take your preparation to the next level. Yes, everybody. You have to be faster, dear. But see, this is a very personal thing. Whether you read the question first or you read the passage depends on your personal strategy. I personally read the passage first, right? What happens is when you read the passage, sometimes you can judge also कि अच्छा ये question पूछेगा. But that comes after you've practiced a lot, right? चलिए चलिए चलिए. We'll go. I think we have all understood now. चलिए. Now stop chatting, everybody. Stop chatting, and we move to the questions, right? Okay, dear. Sally, I'll take your questions after this, okay? We'll start with, we'll do one question first, then I'll take your doubts, okay? I'm not looking at your charts now, all eyes on the board. I'll get aside so that you can read carefully. Yes, people, read the passage, bache. Yes, people, are we done reading? I'll give you 20 more seconds. Yes. Yes, bache. Shall we discuss the answer? Yes. Shall we discuss the answer now? I think that was sufficient time. Okay, we are done. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answers, everybody. Yes, people, what's the answer? Yes, Akriti, you can ask me, dear. Only one answer, people. What are we all doing? Some people say B. Most of you are saying B. Okay, one person says A, B, B, B. I'm getting lots of Bs. All right, all right, all right. Chaliye. Let's discuss this. Okay, how do we read this passage? We'll read it together and then we'll together decide what's the correct answer. Okay, most of you are wrong. Let me tell you that. Most of us are wrong, but say we are wrong. Most of us are wrong, right? Let's understand. Let's understand. Very good. I'm getting lots of right answers also, but majority of you are giving me the wrong answer. Chaliye, let's understand quickly. Uh, Let me take an orange pen. Tell you. What does the passage say? How do we read it? Now we'll stop for a second and we'll look at the board. Okay, people? See, over the last decade, Indian courts have been forced to reinterpret aging doctrines as digital impersonation. Technologies outpace the legal categories that one constrain them. So here we can say, perfect, perfect, perfect. The author is simply telling you how your old, let's say, legal structure have become old, right? What began with stray complaints of fake advertisement featuring familiar voices has escalated into full-fledged petitions against AI-generated deepfakes. The problem has been introduced now. This is the problem. Some monetize, some defamatory, others just indistinguishably realistic. In response, courts have reviewed personality rights. Now they're saying, what have courts done in response to it? First, they gave you a problem statement. Then what are the courts doing? They have given some sort of personality rights jurisprudence drawing from constitutional privacy, the right to dignity, passing of principles, and older advertising. Maybe they are still relying on older precedents, right? To protect individuals from unauthorized commercial appropriation. Yet, very important, whenever you see words like yet, however, this is why, therefore, thus, focus more there because a new argument is stemming from here. Yet, Indian law still lacks a dedicated statute that defines the contour limit and reasonable exception of such rights. This is the first opinion. Then, how do I map this? I map this in a way that the author is saying we lack, although we have given certain rights, but we still lack a concrete statute, right? Chaliye. Then one innovation is set of dynamic and dynamic plus injunctions allowing a celebrity or victim to notify platforms for this infringing content without returning to court for each new takedown. The judiciary argues that these orders are indispensable in combating what it calls the digital hydra. What is digital hydra? It's a problem that needs to be combated, for which they are using this dynamic and dynamic plus. Perfect. Every removal prompts several reuploads, often through foreign servers or anonymous accounts. What are they saying? Even when you remove it, it resurfaces through foreign accounts. However, again, another opinion is coming forward. However, intermediaries warn that broad injunction risk incentivizing over-compliance, blocking parody, political satire, or creative reinterpretation that may legitimately fall within the protected speech. Three opinions we have taken till here. One, that we lack judicial brain, a fixed concrete statute. Second was that they have come up with something called digital hydra. To cope up with it, they are doing this plus thing. The third opinion is that although you are blocking the content, you might be blocking some legitimate content like political satire, parody, or creative expression, right? Which is falling under protected speech. The paradox then is that every flexibility courts rely on to resist AI feature identity theft may also enlarge the zone of private censorship. This is the parody of this flexibility. Without statutory guardians, judges must improvise, calibrating takedown duties attributing norms and fair use protection through case specific reasoning. What they're saying is, do not rely on a fit all solution कि जो भी आ रहा है उसको block ही कर दो. You should rely on your own case specific reasoning. Right, till here this is the approach is somewhat he's giving a solution. Right, people? Okay, some jurists argue a legislative framework that harmonizes consumer protection, privacy laws, so on and so forth. Then they are giving example, EU Digital Services Regulation that mandates due process safeguards before content removal. Other caution that this, not very important. I'll come back to it if needed. I'll ignore this for now. Ultimately, the unresolved question is not whether deepfake are harmful. No, they really are. But what is the final, let's say, question? That whether judicial creativity alone can preserve a space for human political critique and transformative artistic uses while curbing malicious impersonification in a media ecosystem shaped by opacity, anonymity, and tension between individual dignity and collective expression. So the final line, the final thought that the author is leaving you with is, we still don't know whether judiciary alone is sufficient to deal with such cases or to make sure that we have an environment for these political speech, creativity and stuff. Now, what is the question? You have understood the passage, great. Now, I read the question stem very carefully. What is the question saying? The question says, the passage asserts that the paradox of using flexible judicial reasoning to combat AI-fueled identity theft lies in specific trade-off. Which of the following best articulate the trade-off? Now, what is the question asking me? Would say a lot of you who have given me the same answer clearly did not understand what the question is saying. The question is simply asking you, author has said, acha. Now, when I read the question, a bell should ring in my head. They're talking about some paradox. So while I read the passage, paradox kahan pada tha? Where was paradox? Here we were talking about paradox, about how if you block this thing, you're also blocking creativity, and if you don't block this thing, then you're allowing someone's rights to be taken away. Right? That was the paradox, everybody. Let me erase it for you. Yeah. Yes, let's say. Yes. Yes, let's say. Yes. Now I read the options one by one. What are the options? Option 1 says the flexibility allows courts to act quickly against deepfakes, but it simultaneously incentivizes intermediaries to over-comply for blocking legitimate speech. Very good. A lot of you have started giving me the right answer. Good, bache. Why? The paradox is that yes, you are acting quickly, but at the same time, you are also blocking the legitimate speech like parody, satire to avoid litigation, right? B says the use of dynamic injunctions efficiently removes infringing content, but it fails to address the digital hydra effect where content is re-uploaded on foreign servers. Bache, see, yes, B is a problem. B is definitely a problem which is mentioned here. Now, what did you thought? कि अच्छा digital hydra लिखा है, यहाँ पे भी लिखा है, ये भी problem है. Let me write that. Yes, it is a problem. The content resurfaces via foreign, let's say, accounts or anonymous usernames. But that is not the trade-off. That is not a paradox we're talking about. No, dear. That's not the paradox. Paradox is that you are acting quickly, but at the same time, see here. However, intermediary warn that broad injunctions risk incentivizing over-compliance, blocking parody, political satire, creative reinterpretation that may legitimately fall within the protected speech. Yes, everybody. Yes. Have you understood this question? Paradox क्या होता है? What is a paradox? Tell me. Paradox is a situation which is more like a circular situation. एक को solve करते हो तो दूसरी खराब हो जाती है, दूसरे को solve करते हो, so there is no way out. It's like a circular situation. This is exactly the paradox we are talking about, right? Because if we go to legislation, that's a long process. इतने में तो personality rights are gone. And if we act quickly, then there is a question, what if it is a legitimate content? Both ways, it's like a paradox. Yes, people? that cannot be resolved. Then further, the author is also giving you ways how you can resolve this paradox. Yes, everybody, yes. Very good, very good, very good. So the correct answer is A. Yes, people, A is the correct answer. Let's move to the second question now. I'll get aside. Yes, people, read the second question. Some people are saying B. Yes, everybody. B. Okay, okay. Sally, I think that was sufficient time to read this question. Yes, yes, that was sufficient time. Perfect, 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 perfect. Very good, everybody. Yes, great. Now you've all given me the right answer. Now you understand one thing. Earlier question, most of you got confused. Majority of you got confused. But when we read the passage, almost everybody gave me the right answer. Which is why reading the passage, understanding the passage is the most important task, bache. If you spend 2 minutes, 1 minute on your passage, these questions you can do in 40 seconds each, right? Perfect, perfect. Majority of you have given me the right answer, which is B, to mandate, right? To mandate due process safeguards before content removal, thereby harmonizing consumer protection. Yes, this is exactly what was there in the EU digital reform, right? We can also check. Yes, Akriti, you can, dear, you can. Chaliye. We can also kind of verify the answer, whether our answer is right or not. How? See, where are they talking about the EU thing? Yes, see, EU digital services that mandates due process safeguards before content removal. Now, a lot of you answered B or A, I think. To create dedicated statute, but this is not something we have taken from EU. This can be a reliable solution, but what is the question asking me? The question categorically asks me which of the following has been taken or inspired from the EU digital services, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chaliye, chaliye. Now come to the third question. I'll get a side so that you can read it nicely. Yes, people, read the third question. Yes, everybody, tell me the answer. Okay, some people are saying A. All right. Then I'm getting a B. All right. I think that was sufficient time. A. Lots of A's. 2 A's. Well, not lot. Yes, people, tell me the answer. B, A, B. We are divided, right? Some are saying A, some are saying B. And now one person says C. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Chali, let's discuss. Let's discuss. What does the question say? We have two statements here. We have to tell whether both are correct, both are wrong, or one is correct and one is wrong. Right, Chali? Okay, perfect, perfect. What is the statement? Let us read here. The judiciary views dynamic plus injunctions as indispensable because why? Why does the judiciary think they are indispensable? Right? They are in effect. because individual takedown notices are ineffective against the persistent re-uploading of infringing content, है ना. इसी को तो बोलते, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, हाइड्रा. Oh, Raghav, that's so sad, dear. I know, right? Like, we practice so much. We practice CR so much, and there was not even one question from it. Yes, yes. I complete. That's very sad, Raghav. No problem. AILET will ask you. No worry. Your hard work hasn't gone in vain. Your hard work will not go in vain because AILET definitely asks you such question, right? So you will get those questions in AILET, right? Your hard work is not wasted yet. So no need to be sad. All right, people. All right. So the first statement says that they are indispensable because of that Hydra thing. They are re-uploading through foreign accounts or unnamed anonymous usernames, right? Second statement says intermediaries support these injunctions because they reduce the administrative burden. Now, although a lot of you have given me the right answer, some are saying both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. But say why? Why are we saying this? How can both be true? Intermediary support क्योंकि burden कम हो रहा है? Not at all. Not at all, dear. Intermediaries are actually warning you that this can take down legitimate content, right? What are intermediaries saying? Intermediaries warn that broad injunction, they risk incentivizing over-complicing and they block parody, political satire, legitimate content also they are blocking. So intermediaries are not at all in support of this. People, why are we marking A, bache? Why are we marking A? Yes, bache, why are we marking both are correct? Intermediaries are not supporting it at all. They are not. They are in fact warning कि ऐसा मत करो. If you do it too much, you would incentivize, you would block legitimate content, right? Perfect. So this cannot be true, bache. This cannot be true. Is statement 1 true? Yes, statement 1 is true because they talk about this digital hydra. है ना? Even if you block the content, it will resurface. कैसे? Foreign accounts, anonymous username, so on and so forth. Right? So 1 is true, yes. 2 not true. So all of you who said B, statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false, congratulations, you were all right. Yes, yes dear, you were right. Yes people, everybody who have marked B as the right answer, they were all right. Very good, very good. Chaliye, now let's move to this question. Now see, if you want to go back to the passage, you can let me know. I will take you back to the passage. Don't mark wrong, bache. Okay, don't mark answers wrong. Although I can take you back for this question, but ये इतना easy है. This is so easy. See, these questions, इनके लिए you need not go back to the passage. This you can answer on your common sense also. Because I've read the passage, I've answered 2-3 questions. This one I will answer even without going back to the passage. Tell me, bache. The courts have passed the personality jurisprudence. Which of the following was not considered? People, are we serious? Are we serious? I can't believe it. Okay, let me take you back to the passage. Read again, very quickly. Read again the specific part. Sally, I think that was sufficient time. Now we'll go back. Yes, only one person has given me the right answer. बच्चे, this was such an easy question. इसके लिए तो passage पढ़ने की जरूरत भी नहीं थी बच्चे. You people need a lot of practice. मैं आपको passage समझाती हूँ, you answer correctly. But you need practice बच्चे, lot of you. Please attempt a lot of mock test, previous year question paper, AILET के attempt करना start कर दो. Yes, everybody. Very good, Ananya. Very good, Ananya. Very good, sweetie. Ananya has given me the right answer, which is D. बच्चे कैसे आप, हाउ कैन यू इवन आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन? क्या पूछ रहे हैं? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट मेंशन एज अ सोर्स वेयर पर्सनालिटी राइट्स जूरिस्प्रूडेंस? आप ईयू डिजिटल सर्विसेज बोल रहे हो बच्चे, वो एकदम बाद में आई है। ईयू डिजिटल रेगुलेशन ये तो एकदम एंड में लिखा है ना बेटा, यहाँ कहीं पे है ईयू वाला। आई हैव नॉट, अभी वी रेड द पैसेज राइट, यहाँ पे कहीं पे था ईयू वाला, इतना इधर, हियर इट इज। In the beginning, we talk about these personality right jurisprudence. यहाँ पे कहाँ से उन्होंने यहाँ से ले लिया बेटा? How is it even possible? How is it even possible? This is mentioned in the first para, where they are talking how courts are doing this, but this is not sufficient. है ना? This is what we were talking about in the first paragraph. You are not mapping the passage correctly. If you, yes, very good. A lot of you have answered correctly. बच्चे कॉमन सेंस से भी कर सकते थे ना, बिकॉज ईयू वाला क्या बोलता है? ईयू वाला तो एकदम से ही एफ। Yes, your answers are unfathomable. I can't fathom what you people think while answering. Okay, no problem. No need to say sorry. Just read carefully, everybody. Okay, read carefully, बच्चे. Yes, D. ये नहीं लिया था बच्चे. They did not take it. ये तो बहुत बाद में आया. It is like the most sophisticated, which is to say कि I am blocking it only after careful consideration, right? चलिए. Question 6, everybody. Read carefully, people. And yes, do not spam, bache. I see your messages. I see the messages of every single person. You need not spam it. Trust me. Yes, people. This is a little difficult. What is MYOB? No problem, dear. No problem. You can watch the recorded session. Okay, dear? Yes, no problem, bache. No problem, Pranshu. Yes, let's read it quick. What was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to take you back to the passage quickly because that is a little difficult question. है ना? So एक बार 10 seconds के लिए we go here and then we'll go back to the question. 10 seconds, just 10 seconds बच्चे. Shall I help you? चलो थोड़ा सा help कर देते हैं. Although AILET people won't be this sweet and kind to you, but I'll help you. I'll help you. Where is that? Yes, see. This is the line with it. This is the line. Now, whenever you are to assess what a particular line or expression is referring to, always उसके आसपास की चीजें पढ़ो. A statement before it and a statement after it. Then you will understand what this says. Right? Sorry, I think that was sufficient time. Sorry. Give me the answer. Some people have. It's okay, no problem. Just watch the lecture, understand all the techniques, and after this, बच्चे do mock test. बहुत सारे mock test attempt करने हैं हमने, right? Because we are clearly not up to the mark in our preparation, so we'll be attempting lots of mock test and previous year question. You can download it for free on internet. And if you want mocks, आपको चाहिए मैम नहीं आप ही question बना के दो, then you can of course join the mock test, right? No need to feel low. All right. Chali. Answers. Harsh says C. Ananya says A. Adik. But I'm pronouncing your name correct. Adik says A. Yes, people. Answers. I have 19 people watching. I want answers, people. Okay. Chali. Let's read. Let's read the question. Why are we not answering, people? Okay, A, C, Harsh says C, no name says C. I've got, it's like a mix of A and C. Let's read it. Okay. So, yes. What does the author imply by stating that codification may prematurely freeze doctrine? Right? Charlie, let's read it. A written law might become obsolete quickly because digital personification technologies are evolving faster than the legislative process can adapt. Okay, possible. Let me go to B. B says legislature is currently too deadlocked to pass a meaningful bill. Not at all. A fixed statute would prevent judges from issuing dynamic injunctions in the future. Now this is more appropriate. Why? What did I tell you, beta? मैंने क्या बताया आपको? Very good, Shreya. Very good, Pranshu. Very good, dear. Beta, what did I tell you? Whenever they ask you a singular expression or sentence from the passage, सिर्फ वो पर्टिकुलर पैसेज या लाइन नहीं पढ़ते बच्चे, उसके आगे वाली, उसके पीछे, द लाइन जस्ट अबव इट एंड बिलो इट, वी रीड दैट सो दैट वी गेट अ कॉन्टेक्स्ट. क्या कॉन्टेक्स्ट है? यू आर सेइंग यस 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 यस. Ultimately, the unresolved question is not whether they are harmful. Yes, they are, but whether judicial creativity alone can do that, right? अब इससे पहले क्या बोल रहा है? इससे पहले बोल रहा है some jurists urge a legislative framework that harmonizes consumer content removal. Some are saying कि एक लेके आओ. Some people are saying that you need you need certain safeguards बिफोर कॉन्टेंट रिमूवल. अदर बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं, कोडिफिकेशन से क्या होगा? फ्रीज हो जाएगा डॉक्ट्राइन इन अ रैपिडली इवॉल्विंग फील्ड, विच इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट दे आर सेइंग. लुक बच्चे, ए क्या बोल रहे हैं? हाउ ए इज नॉट राइट, या वेयर इज ए लैकिंग बिहाइंड? ए सिंपली सेज रिटन लॉ माइट बिकम ऑब्सोलीट क्विकली because digital impersonal technologies are evolving faster than the legislative processes can adapt. राइट तो आप बोल रहे हो कि आपने एक लॉ बना लिया, उसके बाद वो ऑब्सोलीट हो जाएगा. दिस इज वेरी ब्रॉड, दिस इज वेरी जेनेरिक बच्चे, बहुत ब्रॉड है. राइट, इट्स वेरी जेनेरिक. क्यों ऑब्सोलीट हो जाएगा? या यू गेट कंफ्यूज बिटवीन टू ऑप्शन. वेरी गुड, वील अंडरस्टैंड दैट. ओके, वील अंडरस्टैंड दैट. आप सिर्फ बोल रहे हो कि मत करो, डोंट मेक अ लेट्स से सेफगार्ड सर्च थिंग, बिकॉज वो ऑब्सोलीट हो जाएगा. टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत इवॉल्व हो रही है. बेटा ये तो लिखा ही हुआ है ना, ये तो लिखा ही हुआ है इन द पैसेज, ये तो लिखा हुआ है, राइट, दैट सी it may prematurely freeze doctrine in a rapidly evolving field, right? So digital field is evolving. ये तो पैसेज में ही लिखा है बच्चे. उसका मीनिंग क्या है? हमें मीनिंग देना है, राइट? मीनिंग इज दैट a fixed statute would prevent judges from issuing dynamic injunctions, because passage में dynamic injunctions की बात हुई बच्चे. What is dynamic injunction? Wherein the courts are using their brains case by case basis. Which case, based on the requirements, based on the facts of particular cases, they are using their brains. But अगर आप एक ही fixed बना दोगे statute, तो फिर उससे limit हो जाएगा. Judges will not be able to do that. Yes, people, this is the reason. If you have marked A is very broad. Obsolete हो जाएगा. क्यों obsolete हो जाएगा बच्चे? क्यों हो जाएगा obsolete? Reason is not there. Right, but my passage ने पूरा समझाया. Passage has explained to you why there is a paradox. Because अगर बना देते हैं तो फिर क्या होगा? Absolute हो जाएगा, क्रिएटिव चीजें ब्लॉक हो जाएंगी, लेजिटिमेट कंटेंट भी ब्लॉक हो जाएगा. नहीं करते हैं तो बहुत स्लो प्रोसेस हो जाएगा, राइट? तो यू हैव टू बी स्पेसिफिक, राइट, एज पर द पैसेज. दिस आंसर ऑप्शन ए, इट्स वेरी जेनेरिक. Yes, everybody, it is very generic. Okay, everybody. Yes, Kshitij, I think you have understood now. Have you understood? No need to be sorry, everybody. We're just learning, right? Yes? Like Rahul Gandhi says, sorry. No need to do that. We are learning, right? We are still learning. Perfect. Just make sure we don't repeat the same mistake, है ना? We don't repeat the same mistake. A part is very generic. We have to be specific with the information given in my passage. Chaliye, बढ़िया. Let's try this question now. This one, chaliye. Let's try this question. Yes, definitely it is, bache. Shall we try this one or that one? I'm confused. Try this one. अभी आपने AI वाला passage किया है ना, you'll be bored of this. Let's do this one. It's little literary, right? चलिए. Yes, everybody, read the passage and try the question. Shall we discuss the answer, everybody? Shall we discuss it? I think yes. No answer. Adik is saying no. No for what, dear? No for what? We don't want to discuss it. It's clear. It's beneficial. Okay, okay, okay. Tell me the answer, everybody. I'll read it for you. I think you can't see much of it. Can I remove it? I cannot. I'll read it for you. One is hyperbolic analogy. Second is extended metaphor. Third is, even I can't read it. Give me a second here. Third is simile. And fourth is allegorical personification. Chale, give me an answer quickly. C is simile. I'll write you. C is simile, bache. D is allegorical personification. Chale. Tell me the answer quickly, everybody. Yes, yes. What's the answer? Yes, people, tell me the answer. I will get the size so you can read. Yes, what's the answer, people? What is the answer? Somebody says A. Harnoor. Is it Harnoor? Okay, Harnoor says A. It is hyperbolic analogy. Okay. Pranchu says he'll go with B. Very good, Pranchu. You're getting most of the answers correct. Very good. Adi says A. A lot of people are saying A. Okay. B. I'm getting some B's also. Adik says B. Sorry, let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. Before we move to the answer, let's see what's the line. To control ourselves, not squander our powers. Yeah. Let's read it. Okay. What have I done? Okay. चलिए. How can I bring it down? Basically, it is extended metaphor. I'll just explain to you why. Why, bache? Yes, it's B. It's B. Why? Why? Because the author is comparing. The author is comparing. Let's say controlling our brain to watering a rose plant and then squandering it all over, right? So it's a comparison, right? So it's a metaphor. Why there is it cannot be similar because there is no direct comparison with the use of and as like such as, or there is no such indirect comparison. Yes, everybody. Then how can it be allegorical personification? Personification of what, बच्चे? कोई personification नहीं है. Personification of what? We do not know, right? There is no personification. Then hyperbolic analogy. बच्चे hyperbole होता है when you are exaggerating something. क्या exaggerate हो रहा है? Nothing. Where is the exaggeration? Tell me. There is no exaggeration, right, everybody? So all of you who marked B are actually correct. Very good, everybody. Why not A? Because बच्चे hyperbole कहाँ है, right? Hyperbole is when you're exaggerating something, right? हरनूर बच्चे, hyperbole is when I exaggerate something a lot. क्या exaggeration है यहाँ पे? No exaggeration. Yes, dear. I hope we've all understood. चलिए. अब मुझे बताइए what is the tone of the passage? Very quickly, I'll get a side. Everybody, yes, tell me what is the tone of the passage, बच्चे? ऑथर कंपेयर करिए ना बच्चे मिसडायरेक्टेड इंटेलेक्चुअल एफर्ट को वाटरिंग अ रोज बुश से. व्हाई नॉट ए? बच्चे हाइपरबोली नहीं है बेटा, दैट्स व्हाई देयर इज नो हाइपरबोली इन हियर. लेट्स ट्राई टू मार्क क्वेश्चन 2. Understood? Okay, very good. Question 2. Who will answer question 2? Say. What? Very good. A lot of people are saying C. No, D. People are saying D, neutral and academic. Then somebody says A, assertive yet self-effacing. Okay. What is self-effacing? Tell me that. Yes, tell me that, dear. A and A for both. Okay. Yes, everybody. D. Some people are saying D. Actually, a lot of you are saying D. Sorry, let's discuss it. Let's discuss it, everybody. See, those of you who are saying A, no, not getting attention, modest. Very good, very good, very good, very good. But you see, no, it's not A. Why? Because the author is not assertive. Assertive is when you're asserting something, है ना? Very good, very good, very good. When you say something and then you kind of tell that why this is correct, right? You assert something with confidence. That is assertive. Here, it is not assertive. Why? Because the author is not very confident in what she says. Because she is herself saying that it can be true for somebody, it cannot be true for some others, right? Yes, everybody see, the author tells you. What's wrong with it? See, the author is saying the question for myself, the answer would apply only to me and not to you. Further also, she's kind of confused. She's first saying this, then that, then this, then that. So it's more like a tentative. She does not have a fixed answer for anything, right, bache? This is tentative, right? So yes, this is tentative, but quietly authoritative. She's saying yes, although there are no fixed answer over here, but she's at least giving you the process, right? She's sharing her opinion. Yes, people, she has said that what's true for me might not be true for you. But yet, she is telling her opinions, her side of the world. She's expressing her view in a very confident manner. Right, bache? So the tone is tentative but quietly authoritative. Right? She sticks to her opinion, but at the same time, yes, bache, authoritative because she is very confident in her own opinions. She asks you questions. देखो बच्चे, she's drawing analogies. She's asking questions, which is why, in her view, she is authoritative. But there is no such option, bache. Anshu. Okay, bache. Why authoritative? Because she is asking questions. She is giving analogies. Right, people? Yes, everybody. So she is authoritative, and she's not overly authoritative. She's not dominating. No, no, no. She is quietly authoritative. What she says, she has authority of that, but she's also tentative. Maybe, may not be, maybe, may not be. Right, everybody? Let's understand the neutral and academic. Academic, why is it academic, my dear? Academic is when you are using technical term, right? When you're using technical term. Second, academic is when you're explaining something from an academic perspective. Yes, everybody? So she has not given any definition ki acha, Franz Kafka says this, Dostoevsky says that. No, she has not used in any tentative and authoritative. No, they're not contradictory. They're not contradictory. Tentative is when you're not giving a definite answer. Yes, everybody. But understand. Although we will, if you're facing doubt in this, you have a session from 12 minutes to CLAT on YouTube, which is figure of speech. Go attend that. Yes, everybody, if we are facing problems in this question, we go and attend that. All right. For this one, I believe we have given you the right answer, right? Not dogmatism and admonitory. No, she's not adamant कि नहीं यही होना चाहिए, right? It's when you're adamant about something, when you're hell bent on proving something, right? When you're adamant, but the author is not. She is in fact very flexible. She's tentative. That I'll give you an almost thing. I can give you a specific answer, right? She's saying, I'll just give you the process. Everybody can have their own answers for it. Yes, everybody, this is what the author is saying, right? Right? Which is why she is tentative. She is urging everybody to find their own answers because she's saying, na, ki, can we say Hamlet is better than this and that? No, we cannot, right? We cannot. Chaliye. This question, everybody, answer me quickly. Yes, people. Yes, everybody, tell me the answer. Yes, people, are we done? Tell me the answer. Yes. Yes, everybody, tell me the answer. All right. So a lot of you are saying B, a lot of you are saying A, right? Okay, we are confused between A and B, but a lot of majority of you have given me the right answer. Yes, A. A is the right answer, but say A. To argue that reading should be governed only by individual judgment rather than institutional authority. Okay, bache, yes, A is correct. You please tell me if my voice is perfect. Yes, my voice is good, right? Yes, everybody. My voice is okay. Please tell me, please confirm. All right. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes. So A says to argue that reading should be governed only by individual judgment rather than institutional authority. Okay. B says, okay, perfect. I'll take your doubt, bacha. I'll take your doubt. Okay. Now B says to demonstrate that literary criticism has no objective standard. बेटा कहाँ लिखा है, कहाँ ऑथर कह रही है? Author is simply saying कि आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है? What you read, that depends on you. Is the author saying कि literary criticism जो लोग पढ़ते हैं वो पूरा डोमेन ही खराब है, उसके कोई स्टैंडर्ड्स ही नहीं है? Is it what the author is saying? Not at all, बच्चे. Read here, बच्चे. What is the author saying? The author simply says कि कहाँ पे, टेल मी वन वेयर इज लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म मेंशन. कहाँ लिखा है लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म की कोई ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं होनी चाहिए? टेल मी बच्चे, वेयर इज इट रिटन? टेल मी डियर, टेल मी. ये तो कंप्लीटली आउट ऑफ स्कोप है. इट इज टेम्पटिंग, आई नो. टेम्पटिंग लग रहा है बिकॉज इट इज इन लाइन विद ऑथर्स व्यूज, है ना. ऑथर की भी यही व्यूज है कि ऑब्जेक्ट फ्री होना चाहिए, देयर शुड बी फ्रीडम, दिस एंड दैट. दिस इज व्हाट द ऑथर इज सेइंग. बट बच्चे, लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म आपने कैसे डिसाइड किया? पैसेज में कहीं मेंशन नहीं है लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म. ऑथर इज नॉट इवन मेंशनिंग लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म, राइट? नोवेयर. Yes, everybody, very good. Shivanand, yes, very good. Nowhere it is mentioned, बच्चे. कहाँ लिखा है literary criticism? And even if you use your common sense, बच्चे, if you are a student of literature, right, you say this in front of a student of JNU or DU कि भाई literary criticism के कोई objective नहीं होते. They'll come after your life. ऐसे नहीं होता बच्चे. We do have certain objectives कि ये पोइट्री अच्छी है बिकॉज इट फिट्स दिस स्टैंडर्ड, राइट? लेट्स से आप इससे अग्री नहीं करते, यू डोंट अग्री विद इट. बच्चे, कहाँ ऑथर बोल रही है? टेल मी. ऑथर हैज नेवर सेड दैट, राइट? ऑथर नेवर सेड दैट. ऑथर सिंपली सेड कि जो लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म में है, यस, नेव मिस्टेक, ये बिकॉज इट लुक्स वेरी टेम्पटिंग, है ना. ऑथर की टोन मैच हो रही है, ऑथर का एटीट्यूड बिल्कुल मैच हो रहा है ना. सब कुछ मैच हो रहा है, अच्छा ऑप्शन लग रहा है, माइट बी अ गुड ऑप्शन. बट बच्चे, यू हैव टू वेरीफाई फ्रॉम द पैसेज. कहाँ वेरीफाई हो रहा है? इट इज आउट ऑफ स्कोप, है ना. हमें नहीं पता, वी डोंट नो वेदर देयर इज एनी ऑब्जेक्टिव और नॉट. नाउ लॉट ऑफ यू सेड कि ऑथर इज नॉट श्योर, ऑथर इज, बट बच्चे, ऑथर इज नॉट श्योर अबाउट व्हाट? ये तो पढ़ ले बच्चे. ऑथर इज नॉट श्योर अबाउट व्हाट? लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म? नो, ऑथर इज नॉट इवन डिस्कसिंग दैट. ओके, माय ऑथर is not discussing literary criticism, right? Okay, very good point, Mr. Adik. Or I'm so sorry, I don't know whether I'm pronouncing your name correct or not. He says, ma'am, author तो इसके लिए भी sure नहीं है whether individual should decide or not. But बच्चे, from the start to the end, ऑथर इसी के रीजन दे रही है. ऑथर पहले ही बोल रही है कि जो मुझ पे अप्लाई होता है वो आप पे अप्लाई नहीं होता. इट डज नॉट अप्लाई ऑन यू, राइट? द ओनली एडवाइस इंडीड दैट वन पर्सन कैन गिव अनदर अबाउट रीड इज टू टेक नो एडवाइस. कोई एडवाइस मत लो, ओनली लिसन टू योरसेल्फ, फॉलो योर ओन इंस्टिंक्ट्स, राइट बच्चे? इसके बारे में ऑथर इज श्योर, राइट बच्चे? किरण, ओके, परफेक्ट. किरण बच्चे, ऑथर इज श्योर अबाउट दिस थिंग. After that, what all processes is there, how to identify what to read, है ना, where to begin with. For that, she is not sure. But she is sure about one thing, that you should listen to yourself, right? She is saying it very categorically. She is speaking that the only advice you should take or you should give on reading is that don't take any advice. Don't give any advice. Yes, everybody? Yes? Yes, people. अच्छा देखो, पेपर में इतना टाइम नहीं होता बच्चे. इन योर एक्चुअल पेपर, when you're actually writing your CLAT, you don't have that sort of, yes, literature is so metaphorical. I agree. It is somebody's joy and somebody's pain. Somebody is like, wow, literature is so metaphorical. And some people are like, why is it so metaphorical? I completely understand. Yes. Now, बच्चे, see, very interesting thing, important thing. In the actual paper, I don't have the time. मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है कि मैं every sentence I'll come and read here. Then what do? I eliminate. Okay? I can know B. Literary criticism की बात ही नहीं हुई है. Eliminate it. To describe overwhelming nature of library and justify why reader must rely. Contradictory है बच्चे. Readers must not rely. Author बोल रही है readers do not need to rely. ये भी contradictory. Eliminate this. Critic established scholars to impose rigid framework on literary interpretation. कहाँ लिखा है? स्कॉलर्स और रिजिड फ्रेमवर्क के बारे में एज सच ऑथर बात नहीं कर रही है. ऑथर बोल रही है रिजिड फ्रेमवर्क नहीं होने चाहिए. बिल्कुल सही बात है, बट शी इज नॉट एज सच क्रिटिकिंग दो स्कॉलर्स. कहाँ स्कॉलर्स की बात हुई है? क्या इसने बोला है कि दैट प्रोफेसर इन JNU, दैट प्रोफेसर इन DU और ऑक्सफोर्ड और हार्वर्ड? नो स्कॉलर हैज बीन मेंशन्ड, राइट? शी इज नॉट critiquing any scholar in particular. She is simply critiquing the method. right? The method of going by fixed frameworks, right? She is critiquing the method, not the scholars. तो यहाँ पे हम eliminate कर दिया. This I can verify. हाँ, author बोल रही है कि you need not take, let's say, just a second here. Sorry, let's try this question now. Let's try this, everybody. Let's try this question here. I'll get a site. What's wrong with me? I'll get a site so you can read nicely. Okay, everybody? Shall we discuss the answer? Very good. Shivanan got it. Kiran got it. Very good. Very good, everybody. That's smart, kids. See, we started with some 30, 35 people and now we have only 14 left, which shows your dedication, yeah? Your friends are watching reels, they are watching Netflix, and here you are solving these questions. How good. Such good people. Dedicated, sincere students. Shall we discuss the answers now? It's hard to read on a phone. Yes, you should read on laptop. People, start giving me your answers. Question. Oh, so you're saying options are not fully visible here? What do I do then? Okay, skip this question. Come to the next one. The passage is same, bache. Passage is same. Try this one. Even I can't see those questions. Options. Try this one. Question 8. Okay, people. Do you want to go back to the passage for this one? Tell me. Or do we just... What are you saying, people? Font is too small. नहीं दिख रहा क्या? बच्चे, I would suggest you attend this session from your laptop, not on your phone, dear. Because the screen is too small now. You can use a tab or a laptop. I'll read it for you, no problem. If it's too small, I'm reading it for you, people. The question is, the passage identifies a structural challenge to annual vaccination regimes in India. Which of the following scenarios best illustrate this challenge? Is it A, patients receive a vaccine that target the wrong lineage of influenza virus due to a supply chain error? Is it B, a patient vaccinated in June for the monsoon peak retain immunity through the winter peak? but fall to get booster the following year? Or is it C, a patient vaccinated in October for the winter peak has lost immunity by the time post monsoon peak arrives? Or is it D, a patient refuses vaccination because they believe influenza is not serious, leading to hospitalization during the winter surge? Chaliye, I have started getting answers. Kiran says B, Pranshu says D. अच्छा चलिए, I'll take you back to the passage. जल्दी से read बच्चे. हाँ बच्चे see how do you do in actual paper? Keywords पकड़ते हैं. हाँ, what is the keyword here? Structural challenge है ना, structural challenge. अब go back to the passage और मुझे बताओ आपने कहाँ पढ़ा था structural challenge, and verify it very quickly. Very quickly read structural challenge. Where is it written? I give you 10 seconds and then I'll take you back to the question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. चलिए. Now tell me the answer, everybody. Yes, people. नहीं मिला. वेरी गुड प्रांशु आंसर भी बता दो. इतना बता दिया आपने. योर हेल्प so much. चलिए बेटा. वाई Priyanshu is like, I will tell everybody, read the first paragraph. But I still go with D. Please explain, Priyanshu, why. Why do you think D is the right answer? Give me a reason. Very good. Very good. Priyanshu, I want to know your answer now. Why do you think it's D? Please tell me. What is this behavior? Chalo, let's see. I'll go back to the passage and see where is this structural challenge thing written. यहाँ पे बच्चे. See, the author says that the pattern presents a structural challenge. What is the structural challenge? The challenge is that the immunity conferred by current inactivated vaccine begin to wane 3 to 6 months after administration. क्या मतलब है? It wanes quickly. ठीक है? It does not give you prolonged or long-term immunity. है ना? Immunity fades away. He's explaining also. What does it mean by that? That a person who has taken a well-timed monsoon vaccination will not provide protection during the second surge. है ना? Yes, people, second surge कब होती है? Winter में. Right, people? चलिए, let me read the option. Option A says कि wrong lineage वाला virus लगा दिया supply chain error के according. Well, this is true. This can be true. But ये structural challenge नहीं है बच्चे. It's a problem of supply chain. Right? B says a patient vaccinated in June for monsoon peak retains immunity. बच्चे ये problem कैसे है? How is it the problem? B बोल रहे retains होती है उसकी immunity. उसके पास immunity होती है. ये तो positive है ना कि मैंने monsoon में vaccination ली. In winters also, I have retained the immunity. Where is the problem? Where is the challenge? Yeah, the passage is easy but sound very lengthy. Yes, that's true, Shivanand बच्चे. ये आपका हिंदू से I think I took this passage. I'm not sure. Hindu or Indian Express. Indian Express ones are relatively easier. Quickly tell me बच्चे, lot of you marked B. बेटा B कैसे हो सकता है? B बोल रहे they will retain immunity. Retain बच जाती है immunity उसके पास. Yes, we'll post बच्चे. Yes, Shambhavi, we will post NLSAT वाले videos. Yes. Yes people, it cannot be B. Why? बच्चे B कैसे हो सकता है? B बोल रहे हैं immunity retain हो जाती है, रहेगी immunity. That is, तो problem क्या है? Where is the challenge? Challenge is that once you are vaccinated in this, you have lost your immunity by the time post monsoon peak arrives. Yes everybody, that is the challenge कि if I've taken vaccination in monsoon, ठीक है, my immunity is very very good, but when the second peak is there, during the second peak, I lose my immunity. Right people? Immunity is gone. Yes everybody. Yes everybody. Yes. Have we understood? Yes. Now we are crying. Which is why I say read the question बच्चे. Passage read करना is not sufficient. Option तो read करो बच्चे. ऑप्शन में पढ़ लिया ठीक है, मॉनसून लिखा है, विंटर लिखा है, यही राइट आंसर होगा. रिटेन तो पढ़ लेते हैं बच्चे. दिस इज सेइंग आई विल रिटेन. नो, यू विल लूज इट. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. यस एवरीबडी, रीड द क्वेश्चन स्टेम केयरफुली. टिल हियर व्हाट हैव वी अंडरस्टूड? टू थिंग्स वी हैव अंडरस्टूड. पैसेज अच्छे से पढ़ना है, मैप करना है. सेकेंड थिंग, क्वेश्चन, रीड द डैम क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. ओके, यस, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. It's okay, Pranju. You could still say कि ये question किस part से आ रहा है, which is commendable, right? Good, very good. चलिए, next question. Everybody, next question. Stop crying now, everybody. You exactly. Stop crying, everybody. चलिए. हाँ, जून मॉनसून पढ़ा, विंटर पढ़ा एंड मार्क द आंसर. बच्चे बाकी वर्ड्स तो पढ़ लेते हैं एक बार. नो प्रॉब्लम. चलिए. और इसके लिए तो पैसेज में जाने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. यू कैन आंसर इट. यस एवरीबडी, टेल मी द आंसर. Yes, everybody, tell me the answer. Okay, B. Very nice. Very good, everybody. Very good, very good, very good. Very nice, very nice. Everybody has given me the right answer, even without going back to the passage. Very good, very good. Very good. I'm very happy. Yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. What are they saying? What are they saying? The supply chain constraints could intensify the it could intensify if global formulation failed to reach India. है ना? Now what are the option A says? India is entirely, ये बहुत extreme statement है बच्चे. We are entirely dependent? No. The passage बोल रहा है ना कि some we import, some we make ourselves also. Right? We are making ourselves also. So A is not correct. B says the timing could, maybe it cannot align sometime because we have a unique biannual window. Yes, we have a unique biannual window which might not align, which might not sit well with the global, let's say, cycles. Right? Very nice. Perfect. Perfect. Capacity नहीं है, किसने बोला? I cannot. It's going to be 2 hours, Kiran. Okay, it's going to be 2 hours. Or I have a shortcut. If you give me right answer for one passage, I'll end the session. For one passage, if everybody gives me the somebody says till AILET. Okay. You want this session to continue till your AILET exam? People. Okay. Question 11, everybody. When you give me correct answers for one passage, I'll end the session. But everybody has to give me the correct answer. You have a mock from 2. You can, we'll end it by 2. Okay, bache? Yes, Kiran, we will end this session by 2. Chaliye, let's start. Very good. Very good, Pranshu. Very good. Very good. I'm so impressed. Very good, Shivanand. Yes. Kashish. Very good, Kashish. Very good. Very good. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? Everybody. Very good. Yes. The answer would be C, because that's the only dilemma that we have. Right? Should we treat it like a low priority disease, है ना, because other diseases are also there, or should we give it proper finance and state intervention, है ना? There is a dilemma कि state intervention should be there or not. Why? Because if state intervention is there, then sufficient funds would not be there for more hazardous disease, है ना, who could be life threatening, whose mortality rates are higher than this one. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, people. Lovely, lovely. Chaliye, now tell me question 12 very quickly, people. Okay, a lot of you tell very good, Neetu, very good, bache. Now let's answer for question 12. Okay. Yes, everybody, yes. Tell me the answer, people, quickly. Do you want to go back to the passage? Tell me. Yes, people, shall we go back to the passage? Is that what you want? Okay. Very good. Some people are saying A, some are saying B. I've gotten 2 B's and 1 A. चलो एक बार चले जाते. Let's look at the. You don't want. तो ठीक है. वैसे I've gotten lots of right answer. The correct answer is A. Yes, both assertion is true and the reason is correct. Explanation of A. Why A is happening. Why are people not taking it? Why are people not taking this? Because they think it's a low risk disease, है ना? इसके लिए you need not take any vaccination, which is why even the high risk individuals, even among them, the percentage is less than 5%, है ना बच्चे? चलिए, very good, very good. Majority of you have given me the right answer. चलिए चलिए. Shall we do this one? चलो ठीक है. Let's try this one now. Quickly, everybody. Very good, very good. Such good students, such good students. Chaliye, let's try this question, everybody. Are we done reading? Yes, people. Are we done? Okay, Neetu says we are done reading. Charlie, let's move to the question. We'll answer this question first. Okay, everybody? Done. Neetu says done. Kiran says done. Charlie. Let's try this question. Which of the following hypothetical situations would the author likely to classify as instrumental voting as described in the passage? Sorry. I'll take you for 10 seconds. Jaldi se jao and see where is the word written. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 1 minute more. अच्छा ठीक है. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Done, बच्चे. I think that was sufficient time. चलिए. Very good. I've gotten a right answer already. Very good. Very good, Harshil. Third para. प्रांशु और कुछ नहीं बट इसने मैपिंग द पैसेज वाइल टेक्निक तो बहुत अच्छे से सीख ली है. वेरी गुड प्रियांशु. इफ नॉट एनीथिंग यू हैव मास्टर्ड द टेक्निक ऑफ मैपिंग द पैराग्राफ. वेरी गुड. बट बच्चे बी क्विकर. प्रांशु यू आर लिटिल लेट. आप सेकेंड टाइम में मैप करते हो. मेक श्योर फर्स्ट रीडिंग में वी आर मैपिंग और क्वेश्चन आने पे 10 सेकेंड लगने चाहिए. इट शुड टेक यू लेस देन 10 सेकेंड्स टू गो बैक टू द पैसेज. करेक्ट पैरा मार्क करके भी और saying सी. वेरी गुड बच्चे. यस वेरी गुड. Almost everybody has given me the right answer, which is B. Yes, very good, very good. क्या होती है instrumental voting? When you're voting to ease your household burdens, even though you're not agreeing or you're not happy with the party on other issues like women's safety and so on and so forth, right? कहाँ पे बात हुई है? As Pranshu has very rightly specified in the third para, right? Yes. Yes, everybody. Perfect. Women vote instrumentally, rewarding a party that eases household burdens, but they're also recognizing that other issues, employment, safety, वगैरह, are equally important, right? Yes, yes. Perfect, perfect. Very good, बच्चे. Sorry, tell me the 15th question now. Shall we do it? चलिए, very quickly, बच्चे. Okay, Pranshu. Pranshu is that person in Man versus Wild. So many things coming his way at the same time. And poor Pranshu dealing with everything. Chaliye. What's the answer? Tell me. I've already gotten one answer. Very good. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. Shall I take you back to the passage एक बार? चलिए एक बार देख लेते हैं. Let's see here. जल्दी से 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I give you all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. चलिए. I've gotten 2 right answer. One is given by Kiran. Very good. Harshil has also given me the right answer. Very good everybody. Very good. क्या बोल रहा है आपका ऑथर? ऑथर बोल रहा है कि स्कॉलर्स हैव कॉशन्ड. क्या कॉशन किया है स्कॉलर्स ने कि व्हेन यू कीप दिस, बच्चे देखो, दे हैव आल्सो यूज्ड इन इन्वर्टेड कॉमास, right? When you do this, you risk flattening an extraordinarily diverse category का, है ना? Because it's not a straight line, है ना? वो क्या बोल रहा है? Women voter कोई straight line नहीं है. It's like a curve. Some are tribal, some are upper caste, right? Some are unemployed, some are maybe daily wage workers. So if you are just using one term, you're keeping a blanket term for everybody. Very good. Yes, yes. Very good, everybody. So a few of you have given me the right answer, which is C. आप caste, region, occupation को सबको हटा के इसको flat कर रहे हो. You're saying नहीं, flat line है. Women voter. ऐसा नहीं है. There are ups and downs and this is the thing. It's not a flat line where everything, it's not a blanket term that you can use. Very good everybody. Very good, so happy. Very good. Okay, now try this question. Question 16 everybody. Yes people, yes everybody. Yes people, shall we go back to the para? Tell me, do you want to go back to the passage? Yes. Tell me yes or no very quickly. Somebody has given me the right answer already. Beta. Harshil, read the option again, beta. Read the option again. Very good, Kiran. Very good. Yes to what, Pranshu? Yes to what? Tell me the answer, everybody. Option D says both are false. Option statement 10, statement 2, both are false. Okay. Yes. Very good. Kiran has given me the right answer. Harshal, I think you got confused while reading the option. बच्चे option को ठीक से पढ़ो. Very good, Neetu. Very good, dear. Yes, C is the right answer. Why? Statement 1 says the recognition of women as a decisive vote bloc whose turnout matches men has compelled political parties to democratize. यही तो नहीं हुआ है ना बच्चे? This is what the author is saying कि ये होना चाहिए. This is what should ideally happen. But is it happening? No. The author is saying this is not happening. Why? Because still all the major decision of who's going to be in alliance and representation wise, men are still dominating. Okay, our politics is still very male dominant when it comes to representation and political decision. किसके साथ ally बनाने, right? Yes. Right? So this statement is false. But statement 2 is true. Yes. Statement 2 is true. Very good. Let's read this question. थोड़ा सा factual question है. It's very factual. Dense. Read it. Quickly read it, बच्चे. Yes, everybody, are we done reading? Vedant says, Sir, CLAT paper is leaked. What to do? Firstly, Vedant, do I look like a sir to you? And second thing, these are all rumors, bache, okay? I don't think CLAT paper leaked or something like that. Very good. I've started getting answers. Very good, everybody. Yes, everybody. 15 people are watching. Only two answers. What are the rest of us doing, people? Give me the answer. Yes. Sorry, tell me the answer, everybody. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, yes. Why? Why are we saying it's difficult? Because the scientific dating and stuff has not happened yet. है ना? Although the options can easily be eliminated because the site was disturbed by modern agriculture. May be true, but likha क्या है बच्चे? Very good, Harshil. Very good, very good. Sometimes you talk like those gamers, na? Those streams. Please shout out there though. Why are you? I know I read your answers, everybody. Just because I'm not taking your name doesn't mean I haven't seen your answer. Okay? Yes, very. It's not a shout out thing. Ki ma'am will take my name. Okay, because the artifact founds are entirely unique and they don't bear any resemblance. No, they do bear resemblance. तभी तो confusion हो रहा है. Right? This is the cause of confusion. Okay, C says scientific dating and residue analysis are still underway, which is true. Which is true. Very good, bache. Very good. Easy question. Factual. See, the thing with factual passages is, यहाँ पे there are no argument or different assumptions. So you can answer from the passage directly. चलिए. Yes, everybody. People, can we stop chatting and start answering? Okay, people. Let's start. Very good. I've gotten one answer already. Very good. Very good. Sorry. Very good. Very good. I'm getting a lot of answers here. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see. It's a purpose question, है ना? If you have attended my structure and purpose lecture, you would answer it very easily. Very easily. Okay, very good. Majority of you have given me the right answer. Yes, very good, very good. क्या बात है? Yes, C is the correct answer. To identify specific artifacts that stand out from the otherwise familiar cultural assemblage of the region, है ना? Which is what they are saying. Very good, people. चलिए. Answer number 21. Question 21. Please answer it, everybody. Good, very good. If you still want, you will find it in the first para. Yes, everybody. Yeah, here in the first para. Yes, everybody. Sorry. Very first question. ये तो very easy. I can answer without going back to the passage. If I've read the passage once, I can answer this without feeling the need to go back. Yes, everybody, tell me. Very good. I've gotten one answer already. Very good, Kiran. Very good. Oh, arey वाह. Very good, very good. Everybody has given me the right answer, है ना? Because common sense also I can use whether to rename a modern settlement based on text. बच्चे artifacts की बात हो रही है, right? तो text कहाँ से आ गया? Irrelevant. Interpreting the lack of red slip poetry in specific trends? Yes, yes. Calculating carbon dating में how is presence of this thing important or not? Mapping? No. Very good people. Chaliye. Question 24. Let's answer this one. Very good, everybody. Yes, Harshal, Pranshu, Kiran. Very good, very good. Yes, people. These are boring, right? Factual passages are very boring. Very boring. Very good. I've gotten answers also. Good people. Good. Very good. Yes, everybody. Be yes, very good, very good. Lot of you have given me the right answer. बच्चे C. If you are saying C, C is very broad बच्चे है ना? C बहुत ज़्यादा broad है, right? ठीक है, it was unique, but the reason behind that, the passage clearly tells you ना क्या reason था. So you tell the reason, right? If you say C कि वो unique था, ये था, वो था, ठीक है. That is very broad. 21 to 24. Oh, yeah, I've deliberately skipped two questions. They were too easy for you. Yes, Pranshu, you forgot the passage and then you got it incorrect. No problem. Chaliye. Let's try. Should we read this one? Do we have? ठीक है, यहाँ पे opinions है. It will not be that boring for you. Read it. Read it, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, lovely. Read the passage. All right, all right. Are we done reading, everybody? People, I think that was sufficient time. Tell me the answers now. Okay. It's an easy passage, right? It goes in a flow. It's not very dense. ऐसा नहीं है कि different arguments are there. There is one argument, the author introduces it, थोड़े बहुत example evidence दे रहा है, and it concludes with the same. So it's a very easy passage, है ना? It's actually easier than your actual AILET paper. So जल्दी से इसको give me the answer. Okay. Very good, very good. अच्छा ठीक है. You're done reading? Come to this question. Even I cannot see the options here. Let's do this question, people. Forget that. Try this question. दिख ही नहीं रहा. No problem. Let's try this one, dear. Yeah, no problem. Yes, everybody, answer this one quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes, everybody. Quickly, people. Yes. Only one answer. People, we have 16 people watching. Where's the answer for this one? Only one people has answered. Okay. Okay. Yes. Very good. I'm so happy, so proud, so impressed. Everybody has given me the right answer, which is B. Right? B is the right answer, and everybody, every single person has given me the right answer. How cool is that? How cool is that? Very good, people. Very good. What is the meaning of this centralization? Where earlier states had their own autonomy, now only one party is controlling everything. The party that is in the center. Perfect. Very good. Very good, everybody. Sorry. Question 29, everybody. Tell me quickly. Yes, everybody. 29. Answer. Neethu says B. Bache, are you saying it for 28 or 29? Okay. We are divided. Some people are saying A, some people are saying B. Good, good. Okay, we want a. Okay, now we have gotten a D also. Okay. चलिए, let me take you back to the passage. देखो बच्चे, whenever you have these words ना mentioned in the text, तो एक बार देख लो. There are so many options which are hinted, है ना, जो hinted होते हैं. but mention नहीं होते. So we get confused. So whenever you have these kind of questions, एक बार go back to the passage, है ना, for 10 seconds. चलो, I give you 10 seconds, जल्दी से read it. Very quickly, keywords. Keywords लेना है. What is the keyword here? Fiscal constraint faced by the states. That is the keyword. Right? चलिए देखते हैं. Very good, Pranshu. He has gotten some part. देखो बच्चे keyword. What is the keyword here? The keyword is fiscal constraint faced by the states. Now look here. Quickly. I give you 5 seconds. Read it. Yes, people. चलिए. I think this is sufficient. Chalo, that was sufficient time. I have given you time more than sufficient. If you have mapped the passage, तो आप बहुत easily बता दोगे इसका answer. See बच्चे, A says reinstating the pre-reform regime. Is the author saying that? Not at all. Not at all. Author is saying without dismantling the efficiency gain of unaffected market or regressing to the fragmented pre-reform regime. वो क्या बोल रहा है? Pre-reform regime तो fragmented थी, cascaded थी, right बच्चे? Not the correct answer. Not the correct answer. Now B says extending the statutory compensation mechanism for another 5 years. कहाँ लिखा है बेटा? कहाँ लिखा है? Where is the author saying it? Author simply says कि earlier you had this guaranteed thing, they were still fine. You removed it, now they are in a bad position. ये कहाँ लिखा है? Go back to that. कहाँ लिखा है? Herschel is playing mind game. Option B is incorrect. No बच्चे, it is nowhere written. Where is it written that you should go back and you should give them the 14% thing you had guaranteed earlier in the first few years? कहाँ लिखा है? Nowhere. Nowhere. चलिए. Now third says allowing states to retain 100% of the cess. कहाँ लिखा है बेटा? ये तो बहुत एक्सट्रीम नहीं हो गया, डोंट यू थिंक? है ना? तो आपके ब्रह्मोस तेजस कैसे, हाउ विल यू बाय दैट? सारा टैक्स अगर स्टेट्स रख लेंगे, हाउ विल यू स्पेंड ऑन नेशनल सिक्योरिटी, डिफेंस एंड स्टफ, राइट? हु विल पे द सैलरी ऑफ योर रिसोर्स साइंटिस्ट और योर DU JNU प्रोफेसर्स? चलो. D says granting states limited or temporary powers to adjust tax rate to handle local emergency. वो क्या बोल रहे हैं? Even if the tax collection is not growing, they should at least have the privilege to take some funds in cases of emergency. यही तो लिखा है बच्चे. See, read. The challenge lie in restoring meaningful autonomy. Without meaningful autonomy चाहिए, but we don't want to go back to the previous stage. वो भी नहीं चाहिए. Right? So what happens there? Explicitly तो एक ही चीज mentioned है बच्चे. Why? They are saying you should give a shareable tax pool to allow state limited temporary powers to adjust rate for local emergency. है ना? क्या बोल रहा है? Flexibility जो नहीं है बच्चे. राइट बच्चे, देखो अगर आपने इसको मैप किया होता, आपको पता होता अच्छा यहाँ पे बात हो रही है, अच्छा क्यों नहीं है, यहाँ पे बात हो रही है, क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है, और यहाँ पे बेसिकली वो बोल रहे हैं कि क्या होना चाहिए. तो दिस पर्टिकुलर एरिया आई हैड टू रीड. यस पीपल, यहाँ पे बोल रहे हैं कि क्या हो रहा है अभी करंटली, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, दे डोंट हैव दिस थिंग टेम्परेरी लेट्स से पावर टू एडजस्ट द रेट फॉर लोकल इमरजेंसी इज करंटली एब्सेंट. है ना? इट्स करंटली एब्सेंट. द कोर इशू इससे थोड़ा ज्यादा है, बट करंटली दिस इज द थिंग इज एब्सेंट. सो दिस इज समथिंग यू शुड हैव. यस, ओके. Let's read. Yeah, question 30, everybody. It's all right, people. It's all right. We are just practicing. But we understood one thing for sure, that we need to practice a lot, right? Now you can purchase a test series for sure, or you can practice from previous year questions also if you want, right बच्चे? Previous year questions you can download, Don't go beyond 23. पूरा पैटर्न डिफरेंट था, but 24, 25 you can download and practice from there, right? चलिए, tell me the answer to question 30th. Your powers are back, I guess. Very only one answer, people. Why is that? Why is that? Very good, very good. Very nice, everybody. Almost everybody has given me the right answer, which is answer A. I can verify. I go back. कहाँ पे लिखा है? Last few lines है ना? The core issue Transcan mere accounting. It is a question of federal design, है ना? Federal design पे ही एक question है, not just accounting. Very good, very good, very good. Acha, tell me, do we practice couple more questions or do you think this is enough for the day? Tell me, everybody, should we practice more questions? Do you need more questions? Yes, everybody. Do we need a couple more questions or should we just end the session? Tell me. No answer? That means you want more question. If you are not answering, that means we are ready. Chalo. Let's try this one. Bring it on. That's the spirit. Chali. Let's try this one. Only 10 people are watching now. We started with 30 and now we have 10 people watching. Well, yes, people, tell me, are we done reading? I think that was sufficient time to read it. Teeny tiny passage, not very dense. Yes, everybody, are we done reading? Okay. People, I think that is sufficient time. Yes, everybody, go. What do you mean by this word go? Do you want me to go? Yes, everybody. Tell me the answer. Easy question, very easy question. The fourth option is cynic donkey. I can read it little. It's cynic donkey. Okay. Tell me, what's the correct answer for this one? Everybody. Question 1. What's the correct answer? Very good, Pranshu. Pranshu has given me one answer. Let's see whether it's correct or not. We are not very sure, Abhi. Yes, yes. Others, what about others? People, we have 13 people watching. Only one answer. Why is that? Why is that? Very good. Arshil says, okay, okay, we'll see that. Very good, very good, very good. It is personification. Why? Because we are seeing AI system capable of generating fluent text have entered the lives, right? So we are giving him human attributes, है ना? They're not. I am sure AI doesn't have legs, so it can enter somebody's life, but we are giving it human attributes. Chaliye, this one, tell me. Question second. What is the primary purpose of the passage? Yes, everybody. Okay, I'm getting lots of. All these B's, are these for the first question or second one? Very good, very good, very good. Yes, B, B, B. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, all of you have given me the right answer, which is B. To analyze. Now, see, to say that AI should be banned completely, not at all. That's an extreme statement, right? To highlight advancement. No, it's not only highlighting the advancement because it is also highlighting the problems associated with it. To recommend government policies, not at all. Not at all. Perfect. Chaliye, chaliye. Now, before we answer question 4, let us read the, ek baar, just read the first line and last line of the passage, okay? Chaliye. Okay, chalo. Now answer this one. Some people are saying fourth would be B, B, B. Very good, everybody. Yes, the correct answer is B. Alarm, but solution oriented. I think somebody said C also. No, but it's not neutral. He's not simply describing a fact. He's also suggesting some solution, right? That so and so thing should happen, without which it won't. Uh, yes, it can't be solved, so to say. Sarcastic and dismissive? Not at all. Not at all. Very good, everybody. Very good, very good. All right, all right. We come to the end of this session now. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for solving these questions with me while your friends are watching Netflix or Reels. Very good. Now, if you want to practice more such questions, you can definitely join this test series of ours wherein you will get lots and lots of questions like this and even tougher than this. All right, everybody. All you're most welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. See you all. I'll see you in the next session and good luck for your exam. All right. I wish you luck for your exams, everybody. See you all. Bye bye. All right. See you all.